What if I told you that one of the cheapest foods in your refrigerator right now could be doing more for your body than half the supplements on the market? But here's the catch. Most people are eating eggs the wrong way, at the wrong time, and completely ignoring the one effect that changes everything. We're going to go through exactly what happens inside your body when you eat 4 eggs every single day. Some of it will surprise you. Some of it will make you want to go cook eggs right now. But stay until the end because the last point is the one your doctor probably never mentioned. And it might be the most important thing you hear all week. For decades, eggs were the villain. Doctors warned about cholesterol, headlines told us to avoid the yolk. People switched to egg whites and felt virtuous about it. Then the science caught up. And what researchers found completely flipped the story. Here's what actually happens when you eat 4 eggs a day consistently starting from day 1. Your muscles start rebuilding faster. 4 eggs give you roughly 24 to 28 grams of complete protein. Not just any protein, complete protein. That means it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot make on its own. Here's where it gets interesting. Egg protein has one of the highest bioavailability scores of any food on Earth. That means your body actually uses nearly all of it, unlike plant proteins, where a large portion passes right through you. For anyone over 40, this matters enormously. After 40, your body starts losing muscle mass at roughly 1% per year. It's called sarcopenia, and most people don't notice it until they're suddenly weaker, slower, and struggling with things that used to feel easy. 4 eggs a day won't stop aging, but they give your muscles the raw material they need to fight back. 2. Your brain gets sharper. Most people have never heard of choline, and that's exactly the problem. Choline is a nutrient your brain desperately needs to produce acetylcholine, the chemical responsible for memory, focus, and mental clarity. Your body makes a small amount on its own, but nowhere near enough. 4 eggs contain nearly your entire recommended daily intake of choline. Here's the emotional part of this that hits differently when you think about it. Studies have linked chronically low choline levels to accelerated cognitive decline. People with low choline don't just feel foggy. Over years, they show measurably faster memory loss. Imagine this. You've been feeling mentally slow lately. Forgetting names, losing your train of thought mid-sentence. You assume it's stress, or age, or just life. But one of the simplest nutritional fixes, one that costs less than $1 a day, has been sitting in your refrigerator the whole time. That's the choline story. And most people completely ignore it. And we haven't even gotten to what eggs do to your cholesterol, which is not what you've been told. Or the effect on your eyes that most people over 50 are completely unaware of. Keep watching. The cholesterol truth. Here's where the old story completely falls apart. Yes, eggs contain dietary cholesterol, about 186 milligrams per egg. 4 eggs means roughly 740 milligrams. For decades, that number terrified people. But here's what the research actually shows. For about 70% of people, eating dietary cholesterol has minimal impact on blood cholesterol levels. Why? Because your liver is smart. When you eat more cholesterol, it produces less. It self-regulates. More importantly, eggs consistently raise HDL cholesterol. That's the good kind, the kind that actually scrubs your arteries clean and carries harmful particles away from your heart. The real problem was never the egg. It was the butter it was fried in, the processed meat on the side, and the white toast underneath. 4 eggs a day, prepared well, is not a heart attack on a plate. It's closer to the opposite. 4. Your eyes get protected. This one surprises almost everyone. Egg yolks are one of the richest sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 antioxidants that accumulate specifically in the macula of your eye. The macula is the part of your retina responsible for sharp, central vision, the kind you use to read, drive, and recognize faces. As we age, the macula degrades. It's called macular degeneration, and it's one of the leading causes of blindness in people over 60. Here's what most people don't know. The lutein in egg yolks is more bioavailable than the lutein in leafy greens, which is the food most people assume is the best source. Your body absorbs the egg version far more efficiently because it comes packaged with fat. 4 eggs a day is like giving your eyes a daily shield, quietly protecting your vision in the background while you go about your life. Big reveal point. #5. What happens to your weight? And here it is. The one that changes how you think about eggs entirely. People trying to lose weight are often told to cut eggs, cut fat, cut cholesterol. But study after study now shows the opposite. When people eat 4 eggs for breakfast, they consume significantly fewer calories for the rest of the day, without trying, without counting, without willpower. Here's why that happens. Eggs trigger the release of peptide YY and GLP-1, the same satiety hormones that expensive weight loss injections are designed to mimic. When those hormones are activated, your hunger signal switches off. You're full. Genuinely full. Not, I ate enough so I should stop full, but I actually don't want more food full. Meet David. 54 years old. Struggled with his weight for a decade. Tried low-calorie diets, skipped meals, counted every macro, always hungry, always falling off the plan. His doctor made one change. Eat 4 whole eggs every morning instead of cereal and toast. Within 3 weeks, David wasn't thinking about food all morning. His afternoon snacking dropped off on its own. He lost 11 pounds in 2 months, and he wasn't even trying to diet. He was just no longer hungry. The eggs did the work. That's the power most people throw away when they swap the yolk for egg whites or skip breakfast entirely.